Hello guys, it is TFS Buster here back with yet another Mass Effect 3 Legend Edition video. Cortez is somewhere. Garrus is back in his usual spot. I'll check in with him, see if he has anything to say. Doubt it. Anyway, this is around here somewhere. Probably James, where I would assume. Anyway. So, yeah. I have 141,000 credits. I haven't really been spending them. So, very nice to spend them on stuff I actually use, eh? And so I'm gonna get the Avenger, and I maxed it out. Nice. So, harpoon gun I don't use. It's just upgrades. I only really use the one I upgraded. Oh, where's... Okay, here's the store. Could have bought some of this stuff, possibly. Gauntlets. Blind Soldier, Son of Ambassador. Okay. I may have missed that somewhere. That's the dog tags. Gauntlets, weapon damage, headshot damage. I don't know if it's possible to get all the weapons in the game. So that's not gonna be my goal or anything. This game doesn't offer New Game Plus. Human version of a Torian weapon. A gravity Walt Amar. Shotgun upgrades. Terminus armor, which I won't use. Assault rifle. Can cut through bigger or cut through more. Use weapon damage for pistol. Useful for my allies that have pistol only. Terran state arms. I was just there. Collector armor. Auto citadel. Oh, why not? Ooh, fish. Alright. Kinda wonder how many fish you can have. Gauntlets. Sure. Metagel upgrades. That does. I've done this one yet. Wow, you guys have a lot. This is an assault rifle, I think. Assault rifle stability, mag. You guys have a lot of models. Boots? can use A and stuff to go through. It's just a bit of a pain. A lot of stuff here. But yeah, so got all that stuff. Ah, here you are. Hello.
I can't believe Cerberus would open fire on civilians like that. As twisted and insane as his logic might be, I thought the elusive man was trying to save humanity.
That's what he
He's
claims.
willing to sacrifice anyone to win.
Yep. Hello, James.
Rachni? Of all the things that... It's like you got the opposite of a horseshoe up your ass.
Rude. You're a commanding officer. Actually, I don't know if I'm... Or whatever.
Grunt is crazier than you, and that's saying something. You're better looking. Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Yeah. You want help, James?
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
That's the sound of, I am ignoring you. Go away. I don't think he's too happy I cut him off. Accident. I occasionally do that. You wanna talk?
Another time, maybe.
Okay. You're constantly pushing self-care, I guess. I have a lot of side missions to do though, so. Yeah, I have upgraded my preferred weapon. Like as far as it can go. Anyway, let's save these Turians who are doing something I probably don't approve of. But whatever. Can't say anything about it.
Signal confirmed.
Oh. Wait by Repo capital ships. That's System Alliance. Go. I'm leaving. I don't think I'm going back there. I don't know why my cursor stays a little extra long. Okay. Gonna quickly get these guys. And maybe gals. And people. I don't know if Turians have non-binary or anyone who doesn't conform to the normal genders. We can do what they are. Wonder if Garrus will have special dialogue since he's a Turian. Anyway, so I'm using Avenger 5. So this thing has there we go. This thing should do like a good deal more damage. Like you. I still only have one machine pistol. It was way better. You guys don't have to worry about weight. See, the ones with like certain better stats have worse damage. I mean, that's a pretty good balance, I guess. It has less ammo, which that doesn't really matter for you. The low fire rate. Oh, I know, I can change the damage. I can't increase. Let's increase the accuracy, which I'm pretty sure for you just means you'll hit more of your shots. Sometimes they'll go out of that. Capacity doesn't matter. It doesn't really increase the damage that much. What's this? Weapon stability. Sure. Not the damage, I guess. Doesn't increase the accuracy all that much. Increases damage on. Increases it by the tiniest amount, but easier to see how much it increases it on this screen. Okay. Damage. Second. I did the double click thing.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus. Yes, ma'am.
High chance he's
Praetorian
dead.
Commander, what happened here is, let's just say the Turian Code is not forgiving. And that it's his son is bad for the Primarch. Promoting family without merit can bite you in the ass. What's strange is the Primarch knows that.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, ma'am, but the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
Okay. Does this game have Spectre level armor?
Edie, did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position.
Nice. Thanks for being so cooperating.
Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
Obviously, you weren't ready for your
Sounds
position.
bad. Let's move.
Looks worse than I feared. A secret Turian mission on Tachanka is especially odd. Thoughts?
Nothing has come up through any of my networks.
I refuse to tell me anything. I asked like twice.
Shh, you see them?
Quick! We don't want them to call for backup.
They can call for backup. Okay.
Escape pod. Our first casualties.
Looks like they survived the crash, but then a harvester took them out.
Died in the explosion?
and then pulled out to be eaten by husks.
Not the best way to go.
Shepard, I hear gunfire.
Yep.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Surprise on our side for once. I like it.
Exactly. Let's go.
How many troops do they have? Looks like all cannibals. Blew the cover. Yelling. Oh boy.
That harvester's going to destroy the Turian escape pod.
Oh, we almost killed that thing.
Thank you.
Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site.
There's another pod.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Save them all. Excellent work.
You say as we walk by a bunch of corpses? Yes, saved them all.
Looks like we got the jump.
Follow my lead.
Okay. Others. Allies. Rude. Oh, we actually killed it. He's about to fly away.
I think we saved all those men.
This way.
Over here.
This way.
Can you guys stop it?
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Yeah?
Shepard here, what's your status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
Arctic, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How's Victus going to live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
What are you guys sent here to do? Harvester. Come on. Let me... Nope. This one I have to take the ladder.
Shepard here. Understood.
The harvester here is here itself.
There's the harvester. It's retreating.
Hey, you used your ability. You did. I killed you? I forgot I increased my thing. That's it? Just that and the harvester? You're a cannibal. Oh, where'd you come from?
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
It seems that the Turians are playing with political dynamite here. Maybe they should inform the Krogan.
Krogan-Turian animosity is ancient and intense. It's inborn.
And I need them to work together, so let's not complicate things.
Yeah,
All right, let's move! Not one more soldier dies here today!
Root.
Got it!
Oh. You're not what I was hoping to. Okay. Witches? Boop. You not.
You got it!
I'm on it! Understood!
Area secure. Over here.
Hello, child. Probably very young he is.
Lieutenant Victus?
Pretty new to the military life.
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt.
Oh yeah, you are. More than
Thank
this.
you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me.
There is no
I
doubt.
chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts, but you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
There's a bomb?
How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
What about the
I
Krogan?
understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it, and so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Why do I have to tell you how to do your job?
Men, I own what happened here today. but we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy.
They're kind
Let
of
the
true,
heroes
not
of the
really.
9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
I hope to see you demoted after this. He was only promoted due to his parent.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
Turians are the reason the bomb is there.
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Cerberus wants to eliminate all that aren't human.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb?
Because it's not Cerberus made.
Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
That's a lie.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? It doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all.
No, that's not all.
Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
It didn't come clean.
I'm grateful for all you've done, Commander. The situation with the Krogan is already complicated enough.
Not as complicated as waking up one day and being told you're the new Primarch.
Worst case scenarios aren't just theories. They're what you'll be dealing with 5 minutes from now.
That's why it helps to have allies.
Yes, you're right, of course. Is there something I can help you with?
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Where's everyone? Oh, Garrus and Liara are talking. And Engineer Adams is talking to the doctor. Okay. A lot of people to listen into. Let's go eavesdrop.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him for whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record.
Yeah, Cerberus is public enemy #1. Really? Still no messages? What? So, Garrus, Liara, and Doctor. Down here.
Enough about me. What were you doing before we met up here?
Oh, you know, this and that.
Come on, spill it to Sony.
Very well. I fought several explosive battles with Cerberus. I helped Shepard stop a robotic assassin on Mars. Oh, and I discovered plans for a Prothean doomsday device that were buried for 50,000 years.
Yeah, so just this and that, huh?
Of course.
Hello, Shepard.
Turians on a secret mission to Tuchanka, huh? No one told me anything about it.
Drinking alcohol.
I'm curious to see how this bomb on Tuchanka plays out. I don't suppose ignoring it is an option.
No.
Another time, maybe.
So, Archangel,
You heard about that, huh?
your sojourn on Omega generated quite a few articles, not to mention security footage. There's one thing I couldn't dig up, though. Did you really take out 3 Blue Suns mercenaries with 1 bullet?
No, of course not. The third guy had a heart attack. Not fair to count him.
Okay. Interesting.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Oh, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
Or doctor.
Hello, Commander.
Commander.
Okay, just go on. No more conversations? Everyone's just done? Anyway. Arc of emails is interesting.
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Solarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Solarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point? So the 2 guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Solarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous!" The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself!"
The implication being that the Solarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Solarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
True.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Solarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think.
Sometimes.
I am impressed by your continued existence, Shepard. The probability of surviving as long as you have is low.
Okay.
Hello, Shepard.
So that went well. Glad to see that Turians can flip out and lose their shit just like the rest of us.
They're under a lot of pressure.
You stole the Normandy, got blown up by the Collectors, and sent us on a suicide mission at the Galactic Core. And I haven't mutinied once. Not once.
You've talked about wanting to leave?
Commander?
Once. You also yelled at me once. Depends on who you ask. I mean, you haven't raised up against me to try to overrule my orders, but, you know, you're also probably kind of scared of me, being honest. Harvesters. Oh, I finally got a new one? I'll stick with my current. Oh, why do you have so many levels? I say like that will get me a lot of things. Increase damage bearers armor. And that's the only upgrade I can get. Gareth only has 2 skill points.
platoon?
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
Also,
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
you guys had just basically neutered them and then you threatened to take out one of the most populated cities?
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
We haven't run into the Quarians yet, who are probably having an all-out war with the Geth.
Let's move it, people! Get behind something! Keep your heads down!
We're getting heavy resistance here. Entrance sighted. We're on the move.
Rid of about half the cover. Right here, at least. Yeah, there's all the bombs that keep going off. It's a little hard to move. Okay, where are you going, bud?
Shepard, we need to keep moving.
Yeah. What I'm doing, guys?
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
Copy
Hyper?
that. No trigger, no explosion.
Rude.
Those shields are damn effective.
What are you covering behind, bud? Oh, there's a generator right there. Guys are blocking the shield. Oh yeah, I gotta change out my armor. Gotta do that.
Over to the left, Shepard. A way out.
Thank you, Liara.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
You also neutered them.
After all this, to lose everything in a flash. It's monstrous.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant. Copy
Okay.
that.
What about Shepard? I heard Shepard.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter. They're prepping for evac.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, bye.
Cerberus is leaving.
Not all of them.
We'll have a better view of the ramp.
Agreed. Let's go.
Nice. Buddy, your squad is leaving you.
I can't believe it remained undetected for so long.
It's big.
It's been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Wait, what would have happened if they hit it with nukes? The Krogan got nukes from the Solarians and stuff, started fighting each other after the genophage.
With Cerberus evacuating, the bomb should be clear.
I don't think so. I'm guessing they'll bring out the big guns.
Like a mech? I think that's what I just heard. Or was it far enough underground to avoid the nukes?
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Damn it! Cerberus has an start.
We're close.
Da-da.
Come on.
Cool.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
Okay.
We'll make sure you have the time you need, Lieutenant.
Understood. Starting bypass. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Hyper.
Look out! Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Detonation protocol interpreted. Shepard blocking access. All units engaged.
Yes, hello.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Clear. Understood. Here come reinforcements.
Oh, missiles. Only one though. Ooh. Split off into 3. Let's guess. I guess.
Here they come.
Ah, you're fine.
They're not letting up.
Watch for more shuttles.
Almost there.
Okay. Oh.
Shepard, take
I was
down now.
wondering if I should have left the rockets for that. I think we're good. Hello. Ew. Close. No warp. Close one. Hi. Great hiding spot you have there. Really. What are you doing? Praying?
Commander, firewall's down. I'm in.
Good.
Spirits. Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It set the...
Disarm it.
No time. I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now.
Do it.
Cover me.
Turian's good at balance. Gotta hurry. Is that good or bad?
Lieutenant!
Victory. At any time.
Oh.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside.
Of course.
Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. Did you get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice in war is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
It looks like he was thinking of loading something else.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb?
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Of course they won't.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing.
They're probably trying to kill each other.
Alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
What are the chances they're shouting at each other right now? Actually, I would hear it, but...
Couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey. We can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Like you're gonna resolve it yourself.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
I hate secrets and politicians, Primarch. Your son had to die to fix this.
Yes. You're right, Commander. It was a mistake not to trust you. I know that now.
How'd you expect me to help without trusting me? Like, I could have just been like, sort it out yourselves. Shepard wouldn't do that, but still.
My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Did that deserve it? Yes, sir. Got a lot from that. Oh, I'm almost maxed out on Paragon. Oh boy. I'll quickly do the genophage. Actually, gotta see where everyone is. Engineer Adams is still in the crew quarters. Garrison and Liara are back in their spots. Anyone want to talk to me?
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the Collectors while the Council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
Sounds about right.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Okay. Dear Commander Shepard, my name is Jessica from Saved My Life on Betting. I've lost so many friends in all this, but I find hope in the idea that their memory lives on in me. I know I'm just one woman, but I wanted to let you know you're making a world difference. Bless you, Commander.
I heard what Victor's did.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could ever do that. Just knowingly give my life for the mission.
You don't think so? Then why are you still here? You weren't even supposed to be here.
I can't just leave. I'm not going to desert in the middle of a war. And besides, Edie requested that I stay.
Did Edie?
You could be working on the Crucible. I know Hackett could use you. So why are you still here?
I suppose I want to help. And that doesn't mean I jump on a bomb.
That's okay, whatever.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Carry on, Specialist.
Okay. Check in on the doctor. Nope, doctor's over here.
Stop beating yourself up. It was crazy of me to ask you to join the Normandy back then.
Oh, back in the second game.
But I let you down. I let Shepard down. I let everyone listed on that memorial wall down. You
Some
had
of
the
them died
courage to support
a while
Shepard.
ago.
Joker did. Garrison Tally did.
But Ashley didn't. Liara didn't. Were they cowards? I think not.
I mean, they are helping in other
You're
ways.
one of the bravest and most loyal men I know. You were meant to be here, right now. We have a war to win. So clear your head and focus.
Okay, you win. It will not be mentioned again.
Okay. Liara, are you talking to someone across the ship again? Looks like the Javik.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
Has it? Until how quickly your eyes can analyze and more process power like voice to improve shielding against report. So weapon damage or shield? Weapon damage. Okay. Loving to find Liara. Talking, not Glyph telling me I had an upgrade.
I'll assume you didn't know about this. My good friend wouldn't hide the fact that his people planted a doomsday bomb on my planet, right?
So mad about that?
Rex, I was just as much in the dark as you, honest.
That's what I needed to hear. Just making you sweat, Garrus. Wasn't sure you could. You're always so calm.
I'd be happy to give Krogan some lessons on relaxing.
And we'd be happy to feed you to a thresher maw. Rex out.
Next time, Shepard, don't let him near the intercom.
That wasn't my choice.
I don't know what Turian came up with the idea, but a doomsday bomb was damned ingenious. Embarrassing now, but ingenious back then. I'm glad Rex is taking this so well. My people haven't exactly treated his kind with charity over the years.
Or ever.
Not right now.
Used them in war. Neutered them, basically. Kind of neutered. And they just found out that they had a bomb planted on their planet. How long did it take for the Krogan to figure out about the genophage? Because they just randomly showed up one day and spread it.
Full stop! Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, ma'am.
Why would a Reaper be there?
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
Oh.
They want to fight. They just got one.
It's poisoning their air.
We're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
You said you'd help. It's time to deliver.
What is it you need?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Then it's now or never.
Now. The genophage ends today.
Yes.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Okay. Can't be Anderson. Ah, Dalatrash.
Dalatrash.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka.
Yes.
And by now, I imagine Mordin Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Yes.
You spying on us?
Yes.
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment.
Or your hate.
You honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
Or what their ancestors did.
The Krogan will reproduce out of control.
Yeah?
We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatrash?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done.
Thanks for telling me.
Mordin will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
That's not happening.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
I'm not backing out of my
Morton
word.
would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Your people aren't very known for their fighting skills, mostly their brains. Valerians almost never do groundwork. How about the null? Krogan are way better than Solarians. And if Rexford ever found out that I went back in my world, we wouldn't have Krogan support. Power damage, health shields, power damage. And you have 2 upgrade points. Useless. How many upgrade points do I have?
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Hopefully.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from you.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on.
Guess I'm not revealing that. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Oh.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move.
Oh, this is Clan Udark's place, is it? No.
Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Oh, there's a 80 clone. No, it isn't. Oh, I was gonna shoot you. Some are just ignoring us. Or are they climbing the walls and then... No.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday.
I'm sure.
Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here?
A comet.
Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Urdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader.
Oh, you don't like him.
Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan.
I would watch your
our
tone.
enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
There's no time for this. Whatever grudge you have against Solarians ends right now.
As long as it involves a bullet in his head, time for some payback.
That's not happening.
Stand down, Reeve. The Solarian is with me.
Enough!
He's a shaman, so... commands
You
respect.
can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
This is Turian Wing Artimac. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Okay.
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory.
Will they?
We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tachanka wasn't always a wasteland.
No.
In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tachanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
Any hint of the Krogan trying to expand again could raise alarms.
My children aren't going to suffocate in this cesspool.
I didn't say they
I
would.
want them to witness a new age. A Krogan empire.
Rex.
I'm not saying we won't ask first.
Okay.
The Council can't expect us to stay here forever.
As long as you ask nicely first. Nicely as you can
On the
be.
shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalatras tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests. But familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on her.
Thank you, Rex.
Why are we stopping?
Is our path blocked? Where's the Reaper?
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Should be able to see the Reaper, right? Oh. I'll take this. Can you hear a Reaper? You guys have so much sheer stuff that's lying around. You gonna talk?
This combustion manifold isn't going to last long. Let's get moving.
Okay, don't know why I didn't subtitles that. Subtitle that.
What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this.
Look at that Reaper. It's like the end of days out there.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Make sure your Solarian pet stays in the truck.
What's up?
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Make a new way?
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper is over here.
Uh-oh.
An airstrike alone won't be sufficient. They'll need our assistance.
Yeah, but how do the Krogan get there?
we have to build a new road, we're going. Shepard.
Uh-oh. I was gonna hit the convoy.
Rex, get the female out of here now! Go! Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
No, don't.
Save your pilots.
It's too
We'll
far
find
to
another
jump.
way.
There's a tunnel over there. Could be a way off.
What do you mean, get to it? You're coming with them, Shepard.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
What was that?
Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop.
That didn't feel like a quake.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
Thresher Maw?
Something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Thank you for the
Did I hear
encouragement.
that right? Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws?
Krogan don't usually name Thresher Maws. This must be an unusual specimen.
Yeah. Oh.
It's the Rachni again.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us.
You didn't tell us?
What matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Exit?
Daylight detected ahead.
In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
One wonders what the Krogan might have become if they'd avoided nuclear war.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
We're literally
And
outside.
the color green. Plant life was assumed dead in this ecosystem.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
Dealing with the Reaper when we get there will be another matter.
Yeah. So if they wanted, they could bring back grass and stuff.
For long.
I shot on the perimeter! Agreed. I've got point of ambush.
Oh, no. Oh, nope. That's what I want. Oh, there's another one. Is there? Nope, nope. There was no cover to hide behind. Oh, and there was another one. So I was dead no matter what.
Movement ahead!
Nothing stays quiet here for long.
Oh, hi.
Another quake.
It seems Kalros is not a myth. Stay sharp!
Why were there less Ravengers this time? Only 2 instead of the 3.
It isn't over yet.
Oh, brute. It's already almost dead. Stupid brute. I know, stupid husk. That's a lie. Now it's clear. Yeah, the area you were in was clear. It was swarmed.
Right about Calros. She's on the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that. What?
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about. What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Oh, that didn't sound like good. If I have enough to worry about, so that's why you're not telling me. Actually, no, Liara. Bridge?
A little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
A husk. Broken statue. What was that?
Will do.
Wait, Calros!
Rex?
Break off! We're getting out of here! Territorial instinct confirmed! She's not gonna get us.
Okay.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure mark getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck, an excellent iron supplement for Mars diet.
I wonder where we are now. This planet is one giant death trap.
Threats like that explain why there's no such thing as hostiles ahead.
I see them!
Rude. Yeah, survival of the fittest. And I... Thank you.
Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Yeah.
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet? Entertained. Calros is quite persistent.
Stay close. Smell the damn thing's breath.
Cannibal behind me. Oh, there's two of you. Just want this. I'll use your body. Yeah, we're going this way.
We've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
Ugh. Sounds amazing. I'll have to set it off this mission.
Keep an eye out for that model. I don't want it sneaking up on us.
Make it quick, Rex.
We're exposed.
Move it!
Oh, hopefully it goes after Reeve and not you guys. It is.
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. And he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
What was your guys' plan that you refused to disclose? That you wanted to tell me, Rex?
We no longer possess the firepower to defeat a Reaper.
I know the odds don't usually mean much to us. But I don't think even we can make it to that tower.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
And I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
And what is it?
Ross. We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
And going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't?
No.
This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Okay.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a sister to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero. Now, let's show them why.
Yeah. Thanks, Rex.
Go! I've got this. I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
Rex, you kind of gotta be alive to...
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Okay.
Let's get in there!
Rude. Oh. Yep, yep. Thank you, Edie. Wow. I didn't expect the ones behind me to show up. You guys stop going to the carcass of the husk. Thank you. Are you sure? Where even are you?
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Wait, Morton. They're all over us out here.
Got it. To our left.
What? What do you mean to our left? Oh! That's not to the left, Liara.
Everyone all right? Systems are intact.
I think so. Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
We're about to get shot again. Come on.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Yes, thank you.
Are we sure about this?
If I was organic, that would probably burn. Just keep moving.
Stick to cover. And what if cover doesn't work?
Run?
This is a dead end.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Don't stop.
Okay. Oh, they're back.
Speak with them. Their timing is impeccable. Go, let's push ahead.
Where are you guys?
Over on our left, one of the hammers. The other one is on the right. Getting to them is another matter entirely.
Don't charge. Wait, what'd you say, ED? Something about insanity? That's me. Help. Help. I got stun locked and pushed in the corner. What is that?
Over on our left, one of the hammers. The other one is on the right. Getting to them is another matter entirely.
That's not how you land. Oh, that's what you said. Can we get a thing going? Yeah, why am I the target for the chase? Okay. One down. Come on. Go down. Two down. Can you two help, please? Three down. Actually, this should take you out. Two down right there. Thank you guys for your lack of... And that's just rude. Luckily they did nothing.
Gordon, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Almost got you. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
The second hammer's on the other side.
Thank you. There is something waiting for us on the other side. Nope, nope, nope. A little busy. Yes, fun. Stop stun knocking me, will ya? Who's the most? You have the most. You have second most. There's one, I want to say over here. Yeah, there's one over here somewhere. Take you out. Should take another one out. Or not. I just get stun locked. I just get stun locked. I took out another one. I took out two more actually. Nope, 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 nope. That all of you? Reaper almost hit me there.
Go! Get back to the truck! I'll take care of the cure!
Hello, Mama Mom. You okay? She's the advantage. He doesn't know where she is. Crushing it. Nice. Our buddy won. Orden, where are you?
Morden, is the cure ready? Yes. Loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now.
Okay.
Survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Those two? A match?
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes. Manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morden, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion's likely to be problematic.
Morden, no.
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
Aww.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
His catchphrase. Oh, he'll never get to go and retire on a beach. See the seashells.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
Studied species Turian, a saurian, Batarian.
Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal commencing.
Within the science studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of...
Or Morden. At least I got to see her the full song in the last game.
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
That's your name. Rex just looks at her like, what?
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
Yeah.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
I mean, we got 2 different groups rather than just the one.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine.
Actually, I would have gotten all 3 of them.
Will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
If I had betrayed the Krogan, I would have gotten all of them. But then it's like, Rex is my friend. Same with Grunt.
We're going to need you. Don't forget where we live.
Never. It's clear we all fight together, or die. To
Hello,
that end,
Garrus.
several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Wait, you're leaving?
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying. It can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. Besides, I know where you sleep. We'll wake you if anything comes up.
If you insist.
Kind of shows you how often Shepard sleeps. Because every time Shepard sleeps, we come here. There's a kid. Okay, so in this area, everyone who has died, I think, throughout the 3 games will talk to you. I'm assuming Morden may be here. Yeah. Everyone who's died in the 3 games talks to you here. I've only had 2 people that I know. I've had the people... Well, people that... I guess it's your choice are the only ones that do it. Yeah. I don't know how they tie in Presley, if they tie in Presley and all of them. You're running so fast, but you're getting nowhere with the speed. Kinda weird. Didn't even make it to the bed? It shows how exhausted you are. You reading something, you fell asleep.
It's open.
Okay.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
I got an email.
Caden back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, he might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Caden would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Of course.
Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Fun.
Commander, there is something we should discuss if you are finished rewriting history.
Are you finished trying to stop me?
Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well...
What?
I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councillor Udina.
Yeah, I don't like him.
My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Udina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Okay, let's do this.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
I was told. Okay, whatever.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
Don't tell me people are available unless they want to talk to me. Shine, how hard is that? So you guys, actually, let me check out my emails first. We'll do that real quick. That shouldn't take too long.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
They didn't really throw a fist from what I know.
Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Okay. Your regrettable decision. That's a great subject line. Commander, I'm deeply disappointed by your actions on Tuchanka. As I thought I made clear, curing the genophage will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat has passed, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping a resurgent Krogan. I mean, but Krogan's forces will also be depleted, more so than everyone else's since they have less. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and Solarian Union will be among their first targets. When that day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. I'm ashamed to also learn that our own scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. It was his choice, but yeah. This is a dark day, not only for my people, but all of galactic civilization. Making babies. Rex. Shepard, making babies again will be fun. Soon as this war is over, let's just say, I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eve is in Keptic Valley, enlisting support from the other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad, I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot to have to hold a gun. Okay, Commander Shepard, when you first arrived on Minay, I had a hard time seeing how you, flying off with one of our best generals, would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit, I am impressed. You've brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. Palaven might be saved after all. Great respects. Dear Commander Shepard, I don't know if you've seen the articles, but the people of Zeus Hope are fighting again. This time it's the Reapers instead of the Geth. I'm not sure if you remember me, but you helped me back on Ilium. The Thorian is dead now, I can confirm that, but the spores in our bodies remain, and on some level we are still connected. This is not necessarily a bad thing, as we fight back the Reapers, we fill each other, and act with one mind, ignoring pain when the need arises. I'm sure I'm still indoctrinated. I remember Sovereign's voice in my mind when I went willingly to the Thorian as a thrall, but my connection to the people of Zeus Hope is stronger. It drowns out the Reaper's voices. This situation is imperfect and dangerous. Perhaps the colonists should separate for their own safety, but with one mind, the untrained fight with the skill of veteran commandos. Our force is strong. I have not forgotten how you helped us, how you spared me. We are leaving Pharaoh soon, and when the time comes, we will fight with you. Oh, okay. And then an article. Group colonists on Pharaohs have mounted defensive against arriving Reaper forces, holding them back long enough for civilians from nearby colonies to escape. Informal militia from Zeus Hope is said to be survivors of savage Geth attacks several years ago, held initial Reaper landing using improvised weapons as well as supply salvage from defunct Exogeny factory. Colony is our home. This Bith. We've survived wars and we know how to fight together. Colony expected to have time for full evacuation before more Reaper forces arrive. Nice! So where's everyone? Garrus is in the bridge? Wait, where's Edie? In the AA Corps? Interesting. Garrus, why are you up here? On this soon, don't worry.
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
Revere?
I give up.
Correct.
Wow.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
Ooh.
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
You're making it up.
Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Ooh.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
You guys know each other so well.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Okay.
Until we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
To be honest, I did it so the Krogan would help your people.
And believe me, it won't be forgotten. Our fleets will be there for Earth. I'll make sure of it.
I know you will.
And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if some young, hot-headed Krogan took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Yeah.
Let's hope our luck holds.
Nice. I don't know what reputation is supposed to do. I don't think it affects this. Maybe it allows me to do more stuff? I don't know. Just exist. Charge, not trigger and cooldown. Anyway, guys, that will finally be it for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed.
Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Okay, so guys, that'll be for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next video, whenever, whatever that one may be. Bye, guys.